He described Farouk as a good friend, experienced developer, and a helpful mentor.
I admired his initiative in wanting to share knowledge with Uzbek people.
But the first thing I should mention is I'm a follower of Farouk's on Telegram channel, and one day I saw an announcement about mentorship program, and without any doubts I applied for this.
Best of luck to all the followers of the Farouk Mahmoudov.
Hi everyone, long time no see. Today I have great news. Today we start with the mentorship program. For about 3 months I was preparing for this moment. We had a number of interviews. We had more than 60 applicants, and today I'm ready to announce that finally we finished with our selection process, and we have 4 amazing individuals that will join the program. One of them is Muhammad, who is a hafiz from Tashkent, who is eager to learn programming. We already started to have learning sessions with Muhammad. We picked one problem from LeetCode, FizzBuzz, and we tried to dig deeper. I specifically wanted to show to him that a good software engineering is when your code is open for extension. And I tried to show to him, for example, how you can write a code in such a way that when more requirements come in this case when you need to divide by 2 or by 7, how you can write code in such a way that it is easy to change it later. Actually, you don't need to change the function, but you write it in such a way originally that this extension of being able to fit in new requirements is easy to do. You can of course ask him about how it was, and he already recorded one very interesting short video with his feedback. You can enjoy his introduction right now.
Hello everyone, I am Muhammad. Let me tell you a bit about myself and how I got here. I firstly learned about Farouk, my mentor, through my brother. My brother sent me a broadcast message via Telegram where it was written that Farouk was looking for a mentee. Using this opportunity, I dove deeper and learned about that broadcast message. Before the initial interview with Farouk, I prepared in a good way since English isn't my first language. I wrote down some notes in order to establish a clear and good communication and understanding between each other. The selection process was smooth. Akbar, Farouk's friend, reached me out via Telegram asking my expectations from the mentorship. It was very welcoming. I decided to join Farouk because of his extensive experience as a software engineer. Over a decade in this field, his expertise is invaluable. Plus, I admired his initiative in wanting to share knowledge with Uzbek people and building a developers community. As for me, I held an IELTS certificate with an overall score 6.5. At 17, I am currently in year 11 at school. It seems to me that this opportunity is very good to enhance my programming skills. So that's why I decided to join Farouk's mentorship.
Another interesting person who is within the program now is Umidjon. He is studying part-time, and he is originally from Bukhara. He charmed me with his ability to quickly grasp the problem and being able to learn. One thing that we discussed during our interview was, for example, object relational mapping. And he was very quick to understand the idea, although originally he had a very different understanding of it. And he was actually the first out of all the people whom I interviewed at the last stage, and I'm very proud that he joined our program. You can see his introduction right now.
Hello everyone, My name is Umidjon, and I'm a software engineer. So if I talk about a little bit about myself, how did I start programming? 3 years ago, I have started programming by learning foundations of C and Python languages and algorithms. Then I started learning web development, especially Node.js, as a backend. Then I started developing real projects like marketplaces. So I started my career. But the first thing I should mention is I'm a follower of Farouk's on Telegram channel, and one day I saw an announcement about mentorship program, and without any doubts I applied for this. On selection process, behavioral interview questions helped me to get prepared. And the main thing I'm interested in is learning both technical skills and critical thinking abilities practically with experts. After I have applied for the mentorship program, after a while, Akbar has reached me on Telegram with some questions to continue the process. After for a while, Farouk himself reached me to the final interview in where we talk about the program, our goals, the main goals from this mentorship program. The reason of joining this program is expand my abilities and to be one of the experts in my field much more effectively with the expert who is in this field for many years.
The third person who joined the program is Alisher. He is currently doing masters in Germany. I was surprised that he decided to join the program, but even he found some value in what I am proposing. We had a few sessions with him, and for him it's important to get a job here in Germany. You can see his introduction now.
Hello everyone, I'm very happy to represent as a mentee of the Farouk Nurmagomedov mentorship program. I became the mentee of Farouk Nurmagomedov mentorship program recently. I became aware of the selection process from his Telegram channel, which I constantly follow because I love reading about the other people's career paths and their experiences. One of the main reasons why I want to join the Farouk Nurmagomedov's mentorship program is that I really want to network with a lot of people who has interest in the software development or the technologies, or wanted to do a project with Farouk Nurmagomedov and other people. I was really excited because I really liked how the selection process works, because there was not a lot of requirements. You just have to write a little bit brief introduction about yourself, and then the interview goes on. In the interview process, you will just discuss about your goals and your future plans, and based on this criteria, you will be selected. Best of luck to all the followers of the Farouk Nurmagomedov.
And the last person out of the four is Javohir. He is a scholarship student from Westminster University, and for him it's important to find a job that is well paid. He already knows what he wants to learn when it comes to programming, and we focused our only session that we had on which skills to polish and what could be the roadmap to this good paid job. You can see his introduction right now.
Hi, my name is Javohir and I am a student of Westminster International University in Tashkent. I work as a backend developer at Space Code. I like to play football and chess in my free time. I learned about Farouk when my friend mentioned him in his channel. He described Farouk as a good friend, experienced developer, and a helpful mentor. Hence I started following him. When Farouk posted about mentorship program in his channel, I immediately filed an application. 3 weeks later, they contacted me to provide some additional information. About 2-3 weeks later, I was invited to an interview with Mr. Normuradov. Before the interview, I prepared some questions, read Farouk's blog posts, set my expectations from this mentorship, and etc. On the interview day, we talked about our life, interests, gave each other questions, and had a nice conversation. The reason I applied for this mentorship program was to have a mentor who would help me make important decisions in my career. I think Mr. Normuradov created this program to give us that chance.
I have been teaching or mentoring, I think from 2011, when I first started to teach mathematics as a private tutor. And after that, I noticed that when you do your job good enough, when you try to do what you do, basically sharing knowledge, from my perspective, it's less about sharing, it's more about inspiring. So when you do this good enough, then you build long-term relationship. And one of them is the relationship that I managed to build with my student, Artyom. He's right now doing masters and PhD in South Korea, and I'm pretty proud of his whole journey. Another person whom I'm also proud of is Akbar. He actually was driving this project from the very beginning, and I want to thank him. Akbar joined me or contacted me also when he was 16 in 2019, and he already made a very big progress, I would say, in his life journey. Right now he's studying in Poland and working. So from my perspective, he managed to show what it means to be self-made or to develop in a way that would impress others. And from this perspective, my dream has always been to build a school or some place where people could come and seek out for guidance so that they could reach their full potential. And this is my first step that I make in that direction. Please stay tuned, look for what we managed to do, because the idea is that we would focus on some projects, we would share with the world how it goes, and we would see what happens with all these individuals. If you want to join us, please, you can write a direct message to me, and we will try to consider your application. Thank you very much. Stay connected. Let's see how it goes. Please hit like and subscribe to this channel and on Telegram. With this program, we hope to bring value to Uzbekistan. Thank you. Bye.